Dear 7th standard students, welcome back to this video session of Maths Term 3. Now we are going to solve exercise 1.5. Let us get into the session.
Look at this exercise 1.5. First question. Malini bought 3 ribbons of length 13.92 meter, 11.5 meter and 10.64 meter. Find the total length of the ribbons. Listen. Length of ribbon 1, that is equal to how much? 13.92 meter. Next one, length of ribbon 2, that is 11.5 meter. 11.5, we can write 11.50. Next, length of ribbon 3, 10.64. They ask the total length. Total means that is addition. So total length. Total length of the ribbon equal to 2 plus 4 6, 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 6 20, 0, carry over 2, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 1 6 and here 3. Therefore, total length of 3 ribbons are equal to 36.06 meter. That is the answer. Next one, Chitra has bought 10 kilogram 35 gram of ghee for preparing sweets. She used 8 kilogram 59 gram of ghee. How much ghee will be left? So quantity of ghee she bought. Quantity of ghee she bought 10 kg, that is 10.35 kilogram. She used quantity of ghee she used how much? 8 kg 59 g, that is 8 kilogram 59 gram. How will you write that? 8.59 kilogram. How much ghee will be left? That means we have to subtract that. Quantity of ghee left with her. $59. 5 minus 9, that is not possible. So from here we have to borrow. It becomes 15. 15 minus 9, that is 6. And then 2 minus 5 is not possible. Again we have to borrow 1 from here. It becomes 9 and it becomes 12. 12 minus 5, that is 7. 9 minus 8, 1. So 1.76 kilogram. Ghee will be left with her how much 1 kilogram 76 gram. That is the answer. Third sum, if the capacity of a milk can is 2.5 liters 53 liters, then how much milk is required to fill 8 such cans? That is multiplication. So capacity of milk can, capacity of milk can, how much? 2.53 liters. So milk required to fill 8 such can means required to fill 8 cans means 2.53 into 8. How will you multiply this one? 2.53 into 8. 8 3s are 24, carry over 2, 5 8s are 40, 42, carry over 4, 2 8s are 16, plus 4 20. Before 2 digit we have to keep the point, means we get 20.24 liters. That is the answer. Next one, fourth sum, a basket of orange weighs 22.5 kg. If each family requires 2.5 kg of orange, how many families can share? That is division. No? So total weight of orange, total weight of orange equal to 22.5 kilogram. Each family requires, each families requires how much? 2.5 kilogram. So number of families can share, that is equal to 22.5 divided by 2.5, less than 22.5, 225 divided by 10, because after the decimal point one digit is there, and 2.5 25 by 10. What is the next step? 225 divided by 10, I have to change in, convert in multiplication. Change in multiplication means, what is the condition? Take reciprocal for that. 25 by 10 means 10 by 25. Now cancel these numbers. 10 10 get cancelled, and here 125 is 25, 9 25s are 225. So number of families can share equal to 9. That is the answer. Fifth sum, a baker uses 3.924 kg of sugar to bake 10 cakes for equal size. How much sugar is used in each cake? So first, quantity of sugar used for 10 cakes. that is 3.924 kilogram. Therefore, quantity of sugar used for one cake, we have to find out by divide these two numbers. 3.924 divided by 10. First change in fraction. 3924 divided by, after the decimal point 3 digits are there, so divided by 1000. Here also divided by 10, and then 3924 divided by 1000. We have to convert into multiplication, means change into, take reciprocal for that. So that is 1 by 10. Now no cancellation, don't cancel that. Multiply this numerator with numerator. 3924 divided by 1000 into 10, 10,000. Now keep the point, means in denominator 4 zeros are there. Before 4 digit we have to keep the point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Before that we have to keep the point. There is nothing, so put 0 for that. So 0.3924 kilogram of sugar used in one cake. Therefore 0.3924 kg of sugar used for one cake. That is the answer. Sixth sum, evaluate 26.13 into 4.6, and second subdivision 3.628 plus 31.73 minus 2.1. Listen, the first one, you have to multiply this two decimal numbers. 26.13 into 4.6, change into fraction. 2613 divided by 100 into 46 divided by 10. No cancellation. Multiply with numerator and denominator with denominator. Multiply these two numbers, means we get 1,20,000 198 divided by 100 into 10,000. So how will you find point? Keep the point. Before 3 digits we have to keep the point. So 1, 2, 3, 120.198. That is the answer. Next one, 3.628 plus 31.73 minus 2.1. So first add these two numbers, 3.628 and 31.73. Listen, how will you write down the numbers? Whole numbers. 3.628, here 31, 1's digit is 1 and 10's digit is 3, and 0.73, 10th and 100th place only they given in the second number. Now add these two numbers, means we get 8, 2 and 3, add means we get 5, 6 plus 7, 13, carry over 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, and here 3. So 35.358. From that we have to subtract this 2.1 means write down 2 as the whole number, so that is ones digit. Here we have to write 0.1. Now subtract these numbers 8, 5, 3 minus 1, 2, 0.5 minus 2, 3, here also 3. So answer 33.258. That is the answer. Seventh sum. Murugan bought some bags of vegetables. Each bag weighs 20.55 kg. If the total weight of all bags is 308.25 kg means how many bags did he buy? Listen, Murugan bought some bags of vegetables. Total weight of all bags. So weight of all bags equal to 308.25 kilogram. Weight of one bag equal to 20.55 kilogram. Now we have to find out number of bags. Number of bags he bought equal to, we have to divide means we get the answer 308.25 divided by 20.55. Write in fraction 30,825 divided by 100 divided by 20.55, 2055 divided by 100 also, here also, because after the decimal point 2 digits are there. Now 30,825 divided by 100, write down the first fraction as it is and convert into multiplication means take the reciprocal for the second fraction. What is that? The reciprocal 100 divided by 2055. 100 get cancelled. Now listen, cancelled by fifth table. 4 5s are 20, 1 5 is 5, here also 1 5 is 5, and here 6 5s are 30, here 1 5 is 5, balance 3, it becomes 32, again 6 5s are 30, balance 2, it becomes 25, so that is 5 times. Now write down the number 6165 divided by 411, again cancelled by third table. 1 3 is 3, balance 1, it becomes 11, 3 3s are 9, balance 2, it becomes 21, that is 7 times. Here 2 3s are 6, can't able to divide 1 by 3 tables, so put 0 for that, and here 16, 5 3s are 15, balance 1, it becomes also 15, so that is also 5 times. Write down the remaining number 2055 divided by 137, cancelled by 137 table means 1 time, this is 15 times. 15 bags. That is the answer. Eighth sum, a man walks around a circular park of distance 23.761 meter. How much distance will he cover in 100 rounds? Solution, distance covered in one round, that is equal to 23.761 meter. So, distance covered in 100 rounds means that only they ask, that is 23.761 into 100. Now write down in fraction form. 23,761 divided by 1000. After the decimal point 3 digits. So 100 is there. 2 zeros cancelled. What is the remaining number? 23,761 divided by 10. So before one digit we have to keep the point. So 2376.1 meter. That is the answer. Ninth sum, how much 0.0543 is greater than 0.002? We have to subtract these two numbers, means we get the answer. 0.0543 and 0.002. Subtract this one. 3, 4 minus 2, 2, 5 minus 0, 5, 0, 0. So, answer 0.0523 is greater than 0.002. That is the answer. 10th sum, a printer can print 15 pages per minute. How many pages can it print in 4.6 minutes? Listen. Number of pages print in 1 minute, that is equal to 15. So, therefore, number of pages print in 4.6 minutes means, how will you find out? 15 into 4.6. So, 15 into 4.6, how will you write? 46 by 10. 15 into 46 we get 690 divided by 10. 0, 0 get cancelled. So, we get 69 pages. That is the answer. Next one, the distance travelled by Prabhu from home to yoga center is 102 meter, and from yoga center to school is 165 meters. What is the total distance travelled by him in kilometers? Listen. Distance from home to yoga center that is equal to 102 meter, and distance from center to school, that is yoga center to school, how much? 165 meter. So total distance equal to, add this means we get 267 meter. Listen, what is the total distance travelled by him in kilometers, they ask. So 1 meter, we know that 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Here 267 meter equal to 267 divided by 1000 kilometer. How much that means? Before 3 digit we have to keep the point 1, 2, 3. Before I keep the point, before that nothing is there, so put 0 for that. So 0.267 kilometer, that is distance travelled by Prabhu. That is the answer. 12th sum. Anbu and Mala travelled from A to C in 2 different routes. Anbu travelled from place A to place B, and from there to place C. A is 8.3 km from B and B is 15.6 km from C. Mala travelled from place A to place D and from there to place C. D is 7.5 km from A and C is 16.9 km from D. Who travelled more and by how much distance? Listen, Mala and Anbu, imagine that A to C, from here they wants to travel. Anbu come this route through B. A to B how much? 8.3 km and B to C, that is 15.6 km. He reached this way to C, and Mala choose this route by D. A to D how much? 7.5 km and D to C 16.9 km. So what is the question? Who travelled more by how much distance? So listen, first one. Solution. Travel by Anbu. Travel by Anbu. Place A to place B. How much distance? 8.3 km. And place B to place C equal to 15.6 km. So total distance travelled by Anbu means, add these two numbers, we get this result, that is 23.9 km, that is travelled by Anbu. Next one, travel by Mala. Choose the D route, that is place A to D. How much? 7.5 kilometer. And place D to C, 16.9 kilometer. So total distance she covered means, that is 24.4 kilometer. So which one is greater? Mala travelled more. How much? Here 24.4 is greater than 23.9 kilometer. Therefore, Mala travelled how much distance more? We subtract these two numbers means we get 24.4, 23.9 means we get 0.5 kilometer. So Mala travelled 0.5 kilometer more than Anbu. That is the answer. 13th sum. Ramesh paid 97.75 rupees per hour for a taxi and he used 35 hours in a week. How much he has to pay totally as taxi fare for a week? So, payment for a taxi per hour equal to rupees 97.75. So payment for a taxi per week per 35 hours. Per week he used 35 hours. So we have to find out per 35 hours means 97.75 into 35. Write down in fraction form. 9775 divided by 100 into 35. Multiply these two numbers. 9775 into 35 means we get 3,42,125 divided by 100. Before 2 digit we have to keep the point means 3,421.25, that 25 rupees. So rupees 3,421.25 has to pay for a taxi in a week. That is the answer. 14th sum. An aeroplane travelled 2781.20 kilometers in 6 hours. Find the average speed of the aeroplane in kilometer per hour. Listen. aeroplane traveled in 6 hours, that is equal to 2781.20 kilometers. So it traveled in 1 hour means 2781.20 divided by 6. Listen, write in fraction form. 278120 divided by 100 divided by 6. 278120 divided by 100 into 1 by 6. Take reciprocal for that. Now cancellation. Cancel, divide means 278120 divided by 6, that is 4 6 are 24, balance 3, brings down 8, 6 6 are 36, balance 2, brings down 1, 3 6 are 18, balance 3, brings down 2, 5 6 are 30, balance 2, brings down 0, again 3 times 18, again balance 2, we put 0.20, that is 18, 3 times means again 2 is balance. So it will continue like this, 46353.3333. So take this whole numbers only. So 46353 divided by 100 is there. So before 2 digit we have to keep the point, means 463.53 kilometer per hour. That is the answer. 15th sum. Kumar's car gives 12.6 km mileage per liter. If his fuel tank holds 25.8 liters, means how far can he travel? Listen. Distance covered per liter per 1 liter. Mileage is 12.6 kilometer. So his fuel tank holds 25.8 liters. So distance covered in 25.8 liters means 25.8 into 12.6. Write in fraction, 258 divided by 10 into 126 by 10. Multiply these two numbers means we get 32,508 divided by 10 tens are 100. Before 2 digit we have to keep the point. So 325.08 kilometers he can travel. Therefore Kumar can travel 325.08 kilometer. That is the answer. Here exercise 1.5 is over. So children, practice well. I will see you again in next exercise. Thank you.